Again, looking for Samuel. This time the catch made. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. A gain there of 21 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can...
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal. There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close.
So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll run on first down. Skinner. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Justin Matabike. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. And that's caught inside the 30.
That's good.
That one goes for 30 yards, and they're going to speed things up here. And that is caught, and the record is his. It's a touchdown. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 77 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in the...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They're going to get 9 here on first down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll keep it on the ground. Skinner, not much room to run. Just gets it to the 35 after showcasing his tough running. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
First down.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is caught inside the 5. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, 95 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And it's incomplete. They cannot So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. They'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that one results in 35 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Oh, battle for it here, and this will be...
have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. This will be caught at about the 6. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Just a 5-yard pickup, and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Buying time to his left. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, always...
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the 49ers, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.